Hello, iHearIC. Laura Felleman. I was supposed to be part of the May 15th iHearIC concert at the Yacht Club. Sorry that it had to be canceled due to COVID-19 concerns, but Justin very kindly asked for videos of what we were going to perform, so I have some poems to share. Thank you, Justin, for asking. I had promised Justin a cat poem. If you know Justin, you know he's a cat lover. And first I told him I didn't have any cat poems, but then I remembered, oh wait, I do mention cats in this poem called Tossed. This is not your mother's pesto. Her basil grows behind the house. Your brother insists it tastes like cat piss, because your dad swore it's where the cat shit. Nonetheless, she harvests. Both cats are dead, so all is well now. Your basil grows in raised beds beside the no longer Baptist church. Big, curving leaves, forgotten or unwanted, too high off the ground for cats to reach. I chopped together your rescue mission, feeling very Master Chef, very Food Channel, testing for a blend of green spring bite, which you delivered from abandonment, because you sorrow over all forms of neglect, waste, and rot. So that poem, Tossed, has been rejected 10 times so far, and that's kind of the theme I settled upon for this little clip. I'm very good about sending out some social media love to publishers who publish my poems, because I'm hoping, if they're going to go to the trouble to put one of my poems up on their site, then I want to send some traffic their way. But I don't talk about my rejects, and there's a lot of them. It's part of the creative process. So these are my most rejected poems. The next one's called Redemption. His angular path through the parking lot triggered an oddball alert. Struggling to feed cans into yet another machine, I watched as he reached inside the one that had jammed on me. My uncooperative can popped out. My nickel's worth of aluminum was now in his possession. I asked him to share his can-freeing technique, subtly informing him of my prior claim. Do you want it back? Absolutely, but I wouldn't admit it. I just repeated my question and took the can from him when he held it out to me. He demonstrated his can-freeing technique, but then only to advise against it. You might cut your hand. I weighed the odds, then accepted his judgment. Redemption, also rejected 10 times. The next one is called Seneca at First. She unhinged a door, inviting in light. Once it tired of glistening rivulets, after it wearied of swaying hilltops, it could dust through the attic west window, collect itself in wooden hallway cracks, row house denizen before night's descent. Rejected some 10 times, and I think it needs more. The ending needs more. I haven't quite figured that one out yet. The next one is Breaking, and there's a quote from C.W. Mills to begin. which says, what he ought to do for the individual is to turn personal troubles and concerns into social issues and problems, open to reason. And then the poem. Peekabooing baby games, some ticklish distractions, necessary respite, but insufficient cure. Infant eyes wonder wide, much to parents' fatigue. Their chore most nights shrieks endless, pulling home out of thin means. Rejected 12 times. And I think it's okay if rejection stings, even after all this time. Go ahead and feel sad, but keep submitting. Okay, the most rejected poem that I submit every time I see mention of a climate change collection or Eco Poetics journal, 16 times. Green skies at dusk. Could we move somewhere where homes sustain rooms, walls retain bricks, trees never twist, roofs rarely lift? Is there some place left where air seldom hooks? Oh, I messed up, sorry. Is there some place left where air does not hook? Clouds seldom shred, soil remains grounded as heat heightens wind. Once again, thank you, iHearIC folks. Thank you, Justin. I hope we all see each other in the fall, if it's safe. Be well. Bye.